everybody. This is our 7th sort of session like this. And feedback from different people has suggested 2 things. One is that sometimes to have great long teaching bits when you're just at home on your own with this can seem a bit long-winded. So what we're doing is today, the piece generally, the whole session will be slightly shorter, and we're just bringing in a part at a time, but we're not stopping to teach it. So this is a challenge for you, a musical challenge. So just find the part that suits your voice and sing along with whoever's singing that part. And obviously, you can go back to the beginning and have another go if it takes a few times to find it. We're very aware this is, however long. I think we started probably 2 months ago, at least 2 months ago now, making these sessions. We really hope that what they bring with you is a lift and a sense of you mattering to us. That's what matters most to us. We're aware, we hope that some of you have now had a chance to get out and see friends and family in your garden and so on. But we're very aware that it only takes 2 weeks of rain to realise that our gardens aren't huge help to us and everyone's back, feeling they're back in their front rooms. So, and many of you will be anyway shielding, so won't have that opportunity. So for those of you who are shielding these songs come especially for you. So go well everybody, and enjoy the singing. The song is a call and response number, Oh Ye Narambo. And we were taught it, Fran and I were taught it from the wonderful Frankie Armstrong, who really started all of this sort of singing, the idea that we all have a voice and we all have the right to use it. So I'll call, and if you'd like to respond with Fran and Jenny. Very good. So that's it, obviously. So it goes. Oh, ye Narambo, oh, ye Narambo, oh, ye Narambo, oh, ye Narambo. Babankila, 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 babankila. Ayo die, ayo die, ayo die, ayo die, ayo die, yo. Oh ye Narambo, oh ye Narambo, oh ye Narambo, oh ye Narambo. Babankila, 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 babankila. Ayo die, ayo die, ayo die, ayo die, ayo die, ayo die, yo. Oh ye Narambo, oh ye Narambo, oh ye Narambo. Babankila, 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 babankila. Ayo die, ayo die, ayo die, ayo die, ayo die, yo. Oh ye Narambo, oh ye Narambo, oh ye Narambo, oh ye Narambo. Babankila, 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 babankila. Ayo die, ayo die, ayo die, ayo die, ayo die, ayo die, yay.
So this next one is called In Beauty May I Walk, and it's from To Grace the Earth, which is the Natural Voice first book of songs for beauty choirs, and it's a Navajo walking prayer. So it's part of a 9-day walk, and it's part of what's chanted at night. So the words are, In beauty may I walk, which, although today's a bit grey, has been really appropriate for this time. So. may I walk. In beauty 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 may I walk. So this is Under the Full Moonlight, and it's a song that was written by a woman called Karen Beth in 1977. It was sung at the Greenham Common Peace Camp, and it was included in the Greenham Common Songbook. Under the full moonlight we dance, spirit dance we dance, joining hands we dance, joining souls rejoice. Under the full moonlight we dance, spirit dance we dance, joining hands we dance, joining souls rejoice. Under the full moonlight we dance, spirit dance we dance, holding hands we dance, joining souls rejoice, joining souls rejoice. Full moonlight we dance, spirit light we dance, joining hands we dance, joining souls rejoice, joining souls rejoice. Full moonlight we dance, spirit light we dance, spirit light we dance, spirit sounds we dance, joining sounds we dance, joining sounds we dance, spirit lights we dance, joining lights we dance, joining sounds we dance, joining sounds we dance, full moonlight we dance, spirit dance we dance, joining hands we dance, joining souls rejoice. Under the full moonlight we dance, spirit dance we dance, joining hands we dance, joining souls rejoice, joining hands rejoice, joining souls rejoice, joining hands we dance, joining souls rejoice. Sorry. Or in a different way.
Okay, so our next one is one that we all learned from Sian Croose, who we know and love, and it's a traditional African-American gospel-y sounding song that we've sung with a lot of you. Hopefully it's one that's very familiar to you. Now let us sing. Sing till the power of the Lord come down. So we're going to build it up. We're going to do it in 3 parts, with Tracy holding the kind of lower one and Fran and I on a response that has a higher harmony. So enjoy. Now let us sing. Now let us
This is, some of you have suggested we return to this, which is a song we've sung relatively recently, it's just something that I wrote based on, inspired by the words of Martin Luther King Jr. So that those words are the wonderful, darkness cannot drive out darkness, only light can do that. Hatred cannot drive out hatred, only love can do that. So we think of that this week's goings on in Mine and the Black Lives Matter. So we send it out in that light, inspired by so many amazing people from the black community, both in our music and in life in general. So there's a little riff that we're going to sing to start with, and then you'll hear the words come in, and Jenny and Fran will come in with those, and then you'll hear the harmony work, and then we'll change the lyrics. Here we go.
Lovely. So we're going to finish this session with a Peggy Seager song, Love Call Me Home. And she very recently, actually, some of you may or may not Peggy Seager and know Peggy Seager and Pete Seager. She very recently did, there was a folk on foot festival, which would have been a real festival with people in Scotland doing their thing beautifully. And they did it as a live event with all of the musicians in their own homes, and they recorded it, streamed it on YouTube. So you can actually catch up with it if you're interested. She's at the piano singing this. We're without the piano, but in glorious harmony, one of which was written by Tracy. And it's a really lovely thing. So when the waters are deep, friends carry me over. When I cry in my sleep, love, call me home. Time, ferry me down the river. Friends, carry me safely over. Life, tend me on my journey. Love, call me home. So this goes out to all of our friends, you in the singing community that was missing massively. So enjoy singing this with us. We'll build it up in parts. We're going to do 3. Okay, when the waters are deep. When the waters are deep, friends carry me over. When I cry in my sleep, love call me home. Time ferry me down the river. Friends carry me safely over. Life tends me on my journey. Love call me home. When the waters are deep, friends carry me over. When I cry in my sleep, love call me home. Time ferry me down the river. Friends carry me safely over. Life tends me on my journey. Love call me home. When the waters are deep, friends carry me over. When I cry in my sleep, love call me home. Time ferry me down the river. Friends carry me safely over. Life tend me on my journey. Love call me home. When the waters are deep, friends carry me over. When I cry in my sleep, love call me home. Time ferry me down the river. Friends carry me safely over. Life tend me on my journey. Love call me home. When the waters are deep. When the waters are deep, carry me over. Friends carry me over. When I cry in my sleep. When I cry in my sleep. Love call me home. Oh, love call me home. Time carry me down the river. Me friends carry when the waters are deep, when